As a cultivator, I've been given access to the latest DLC coming November 4th. In this video, you will get a modder's perspective on the map. Hey, look at me. Yeah, I guess that's good. And this is our starter farm. Nice. My first impression here is that the ground texture is absolutely stunning. There's so much detail here, so varied, so much variation. Nice. Okay, let's enter the house. Let's disregard old grandpa there. Look at that, we have animations on the door. And you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like some sort of distortion going on with the glass here. Nice. You can see it clearly here in a bigger window. I'm guessing this is normal maps on the glass. Okay. So in this house, all of the doors can be opened. You can enter the bathroom. And we can even go upstairs. Yeah, let's watch some TV. Yeah, look at these textures. I really like them. And these stones? Wow. Yeah, this looks truly awesome. I really like the wall textures and the gritty feel here. Let's have a look at what I can build here. So, let's enter the construction menu. See if there's anything new specific to this mod. See here, small vehicle. I really like how the planks are individual and you can see through them. Covered bunker silo. Wow, look at that. Yeah, as I said, these planks, individual planks, it seems like Giants have kind of upped the game with how much they allow of details and poly counts. But it looks... Ooh, yeah. Look at that. That's what I did with the rock pack. And what I noticed they did on the American map as well, on some rocks. That geometry can now pick up on the underlying textures on the ground. I really like how they are making everything look so gritty. I can't wait to learn more about that. It adds a lot of life when you can do that. Of course, these really old buildings allow for that compared to newer buildings, which I usually make on my maps. Here. And these do not have any collision. So you can walk and drive straight through them, which is nice because not everyone likes to be in a confined space while they are working the field. Well, you can build it inside each other. This stone fence, by the way, is probably some of the best I've seen. It is random what kind of look it has. You see that? It doesn't look the same every time, so I'm guessing there's maybe 3 or 4 different looks, and it randomizes which one it... Oh, we have different segment types as well. Nice! Look at that. Okay, let's have a look. We have some broken parts. We have a gate. Now, I just wish we could open and learn from these. Like, what is the poly count here? How is it made? Some fences. We have different segment types here as well. So fences and various gates. Here's another stone wall. That's one at the farm. This is more or less the same, repeating over and over, I think. And we have some oh, nice. That's like some classy gates here. Let's continue. All right, just a couple more things. Let's have a look at the ground textures. and what we can paint here. Wow, look at that. I really like this. I already have a feeling that these textures blend much better than on the other maps. I can't fully put my finger on it. Maybe it's the tone, or it feels more ironically grounded. Like it feels like it belongs together. So there's a couple of trees here which are just humongous, like too big for my taste. Not something I will be using on my own maps. But this one, this birch, and the Scotch pine, and this Scottish spruce, they all caught my eye. So I just learned that you can change the tree size here. Press N and M to change. Let's place them down here from smallest to largest. And just look at that. Look at how absolutely gorgeous these trees are with all the details here. Wow, it just goes bigger and bigger. Crazy. I'd love to have these on my own map. I can tell you that. It just, oh. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Giants, if you're listening, please consider releasing these on GDN or as part of the base game, because these are too beautiful to put away in a DLC. People want to use these on their maps. Wow! A couple other things I noticed is that the foliage looks far more varied and alive. Look at these. I like the color variations and the height variations. And these, I don't know what you call it, like the ends here. If you're as interested in environment art and would like to try this on your own, November 4th is your date. See you around. Bye-bye.